Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having an absolutely magical day today. As you can see, I am wearing a brand new sweatshirt. I wanted to show it to you. I'm going to take it off in a second because it is way too hot in here. You can imagine with the lighting and all of that. It's too hot to be wearing a sweatshirt for the live stream, but I wanted to share it with you because I thought it came out so well. I was impressed. It was like, I looked at Amazon. I was like, that's the best price you can do, really? And I put it up there. And then I got it, and I'm like, you know what? This is great. This is good. Really good quality. So I wanted to show it off a little bit. Now I'm going to take it off, and then I'm going to say good morning to all of our friends. I know we have a lot of friends who are joining us today. Excuse me. There we go. All right. Now you can see my other t-shirt today. It's perfect for those colder weather times at Walt Disney World. So I wanted to show that off for you real quick. Got Waves of Disney, designed by a kind friend. If you can think of any designs for me, let me know for shirts. I would love to have your thoughts. Okay, let's say good morning to a few of our friends. I know it's too hot for that sweatshirt. All right. Candace, good morning. Chelsea, how are you? Rebecca, good morning to you. Alexis, Blink Bridge, Brad, top of the morning. Vicky, how are you? Haley, Slytherin Snakes, you're at Disney right now. We are all super jealous, Jen, Doctor Who, Ian, December, Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge just booked your December adventure. I'm so excited for you. Good morning, Zachary, FinFan, Thomas Ever After, Renee, Holly, Chris, Topher, Goat, Ben, Lab Monkey, Cindy, Nacho, Luke, Jessica, Angie, Cindy, Mackenzie, Dreamers Empire, Lisa, Michelle, oh my gosh, going so fast, Haley, Paige, 5 Times Disney Fans, Craig's Robotics, good to see you all this morning. If I missed anyone, Seth, Adrian, Angie, if I missed anyone, please let me know. I will be happy to say good morning to you. Angie, you will be there in 10 sleeps. So excited for you. I cannot wait for our adventure to get, I'm going to set this aside because it gets pretty hot in my studio here because you can imagine the lighting it has a lot of heat to it. Oh, yes, I missed the great movie ride too. I do, but that's why I wore it, because I miss it. I'm thinking of it. All sorts of good stuff. Happy early Valentine's Day. Thank you, Chris, for the reminder. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. I want to thank you in advance for all the very kind comments that you leave on my videos. I do try and read as many as I can. As you can imagine, I'm so busy making videos that it's sometimes hard to reply, but I try and heart as many as I can so you know that I read them. I reply as often as I can, but I really do appreciate it, especially on that video, the Photopass, the cruise Photopass video that I just made. A lot of you have already voted on it, and I really appreciate either yes or no to what we should get, because we're still thinking about that. I'm not sure what we should get yet, but so excited myself. It's been a long time coming. 3 canceled trips. Oh, Angie, well, I'm glad you're going. Topher's got 10 sleeps. Yay. 101 days till I'm home. Tommy, we're excited for you. 5 Times Disney Fans, I can't even begin to tell you how excited David and I are for this cruise. Ready for this? Ready? 22 days. 22. Very exciting. Yes, they are getting closer. I'm feeling it. Are you happy for Toy Story Land? Yes. Goat, I am very happy about Toy Story Land. We can go into that a little bit more later, too. Are you snow-covered there? Good question. I saw another one of our friend earlier said they were snow-covered in, where are they? Who was... Candace is snow covered today. If you're, what's the weather where you are? We do not have snow. I feel like I was kind of cheated out of winter a little bit here. Like, when you live in the DMV area, you expect a lot of snow. We didn't get much. We almost got nothing. We got a little bit of ice here and there, but not much snow. I like snow. I do. Happy Singles Awareness Day. Well, Chelsea, we are all one family, so I consider Valentine's Day. I know Hallmark holiday. Everybody talks about that, but it's a holiday to spend time with people that you care about. I consider this a huge success for Valentine's Day to be able to spend some of the weekend with you. It's okay, Michael. It's hard to keep up with the comments and film edit. Yeah, no, Thomas, you know just as much as I do. It's very tough to keep up with it, but it doesn't mean I don't appreciate those comments. The comments you leave on videos, that unbelievably appreciate it. Unbelievably. I know you, so that you reply. I know it's hard to reply on those videos. It is. Winter isn't over yet. You're right, Jen. I'm not going to jinx us. Winter is not over yet. It'll be here before you know it. So today, one of the big actually I have a few more comments before I get into today's topics. I got to share some Disney magic at work last night. I took Figment to work last night and entertained my residents. They got such a kick out of him. Oh, that's so cool, Rebecca. That's such a great way to spread the magic. 5 Times Disney Fans. I'm probably going to go on the 4th. Our cruise is the 4th of March. It's going to be fun. Lisa, oh, that's so kind of you. Favorite person. What's your go-to site that you buy or Disney shirts for Disney? Shop Disney Parks app. That's my go-to for the official Disney shirts. Happy Chocolate Eating Day, Lab Monkey. I like that. I gotta watch it. I'm trying to be careful, you know, with the photos coming up. I know it's a appearance. We talk about weight loss sometimes. I've talked about it before. I rebounded a little bit after the last cruise, but now I'm making my way back down. But it's not just about appearance. I want to feel good on the cruise. We have a lot of adventures. One of the excursions, which we talked about in the last live stream, one of them I haven't announced yet. One of them is a surprise. You know I like to surprise you sometimes. I'm going to keep that a surprise. David and I are keeping that under wraps because we think you're going to be so amazed by what we do. You're just going to see it in the vlog and be like, no way. Just wait. We just arrived at Disney, dictating today to you. No way! Resort Hop, Dole Whip, and waves of Disney pins. Thank you, Craig's Robotics. Really appreciate it. By the way, if you sent me mail recently, I have not had a chance to send you buttons. That is how busy I have been. I have not forgotten you. You were on a list. I promise I am sending buttons to those who sent me mail. I promise. But I feel terrible because it's been like, I don't know, it's been a week and a half now. I still haven't sent it. They're coming. They are, I promise. Have you seen the Tree of Life coffee mug they have at Animal Kingdom Lodge? No, I have not. Felix, I got to check this out. Absolutely. No, Chelsea, I was thinking about pizza yesterday, but I didn't have any because I'm trying to watch my weight. Weights, I'm always struggling with my weight. I don't know. It's personal stuff. Anyway, I don't know if you want to hear about that. Anyway, so today I want to talk about, Michael, please read my comment. Hi, Arda, good to see you. The Photopass package. Some of my favorite things. I want to hear your favorite things too. And I was thinking about this so much because of the cruise photos. You know, we keep thinking about this. And $300 is a lot. So David and I are thinking maybe we'll both like split it. So maybe it'll be, you know, we'll each do 150, and then we'll have like those digital copies. We'll really be able to grab hold of them because if you scan in the prints, it's very different from a digital copy. So that's kind of how we're weighing it a little bit. So the photo book is probably the least on our priority list. That one's kind of like the lowest down because it's only one photo book for two people. You know, that's where it kind of gets thrown off. Oh, thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know weight struggles. All of us. It's not just you. It's not just me. Everyone. And some people can just eat so much, and I'm just like, oh, I wish. Pizza, I wish. I have an idea for you for a hometown adventure. You should totally try Wicked Waffles in Westfield, Montgomery. Huh. That might be one to try. Thank you. Anyway. All right. So, we're going back to Photopass. Why I love it so much. And I want to hear your thoughts too. But why I love it so much. I'm talking about Disney World. Let's just talk about Disney World for a minute. Why I love it so much is because of one of the picture you saw in the cover photo for today's live stream. That was me just kind of spontaneously hugging joy. I caught one of those moments that if I had my camera, I couldn't have caught that. And my brother will probably be in there with me. We'll be in the photo together, spending time together. No one's really going to be like behind the scenes taking the pictures. And that's where I feel like it's the most value for those spontaneous pictures. And I love Photopass photographers for those photos because I tell take as many as you can kind of thing. And I'm able to catch moments where I wouldn't have, holding the camera out like this, hugging a character. It's a very different experience from having your picture taken of hugging a character. Do you know what I mean? Like that's such a huge part of it for me. And that is the piece that's really got me thinking about this photo package. Let me know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts. I am missing comments and I'm going to touch back on some of them. Do the cruise photo package all pictures. I got over 300 on my last cruise. Did you really? Photos that are awesome. Special memories. It's so worth it. Talk Disney to me. That's a good name, by the way. You have such a good point because 300 photos. Did you say 300? I think you did. 300 photos. And it's for a 7-night adventure. $300. We say $300. That's a lot. It is, but it's a 7-night adventure. So it's like, how many photos am I going to take? I feel it's such a struggle. Oh my gosh, I am missing your comments, and I'm sorry. 5 times Disney fans. PhotoPass on the cruise isn't worth it. Oh, okay. So you think it isn't worth it? Memory Maker is only worth it for a big group and ride photos. Okay, good thoughts. I love these opinions. Totally. Please feel free. I want to hear honest opinions. Rebecca gets a Memory Maker every trip. Feels like it's worth it. Totally hear you there. Chelsea, photo packages are great, but I'm just shocked by the cost. I'm in disbelief at the rising prices of everything. I know. Concerts, movies, everything. No, I totally understand the rising cost thing. And we're going to talk about that later in this live stream. I already forgot to take pictures because I'm so absorbed in experiencing the magic. Lisa, I'm right there with you. And, my mom brought this up to my attention. You remember the photos that we took? My dad and I took them. My brother, sister, and mom and grandmother didn't have an opportunity to take a picture with the white background. And And that kind of picture would be great for, like, you know, like a standard headshot. Like, it would make a great, like, you know, like YouTube, a trailer, something. I don't know. It was just, there's so many opportunities for me to use it and look back on it and share those memories. I don't know. There's so much to it. Yes, fan, I have seen that Solo trailer. It looks awesome. You'll probably regret it if you don't get the package. Candace, another one of my thoughts. You're right there. I totally understand that. Did you figure out if the cruise photo company was Disney owned? No, it is not. I did figure that out. And I kind of wish they would buy it or like push them out and do their own thing. I don't know. Yes, I agree with you about having your picture taken by yourself. Right, of yourself rather than by yourself. Like you taking your own picture. Excuse me. I am right there with you. Totally. Yeah, right on the same page. Michael, wouldn't you rather save the $300 for a future Disney adventure and tell PhotoPass photographers to use your camera? David, yes. Absolutely. I have used that strategy before, and I'm so glad you brought that up. I've used that strategy before, and it was on a different camera. This was the early days. This was way back, 2015, I think, of Nikon days. And I was using Nikon at the time before I used the Canon 70D. And the PhotoPass photographer set the camera down, didn't drop it, set it down, and it fell. Like, it's not, he didn't drop it, it set down and then fell. It's not his fault. Don't blame that PhotoPass photographer at all. But I'm hesitant to hand over those cameras. I really am. I trust them. They do a great job. But I have a lot of, like my microphone is really delicate on top. And if it falls on the microphone or on the lens, it can crack. You know, so there's a lot of things that, I know that handing the camera over would be great. But there's a little back and forth on that. They will take great photos with your own camera for free. There are no ride photos, no magic shots. $300 on the cruise is way overpriced. I agree. I think $300 is overpriced as well. I do. For Arvna, I will try to remember your name, Arvna. I'll try, but your name says fan. Hi from Ireland. Hope to go back to Disney next year, and I hope you get a chance. And I hope you get a chance as well. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. I totally agree. $300 is expensive. Handing over the camera, part of me thinks that would be a great idea, but at the same time, and then David and I were talking about splitting it like 150 a piece. That makes it a little easier on both of us. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Kevin, I don't know, Michael. $300 seems like a steep cost. Yep. You could use that elsewhere on the trip, especially if you already have your own camera. Exactly. Equipment is expensive, so I get it. Yeah. No, my equipment is rather expensive. It's totally okay to be protective of your own tech. Cameras are expensive. Yeah. I kind of hope you do decide. Uh-oh, I am missing comments. Michael, how do you purchase your own awesome pictures? Wait, how do I purchase? Oh, for the desktop. You know, I've been thinking about that. You can find most of my pictures with my logo, but I was thinking about that. You know what? That's a good topic for today. I was thinking about really like getting more advanced, and maybe if I buy like better, like even more intense lenses, maybe I can justify purchasing pictures. But all my pictures are available on Flickr. You can find that is linked on my YouTube channel that you can just you're welcome to download. It's got my my watermark on there. So I guess if you want that removed, I could think about that. Would that be interesting to you? I feel like, I don't know. I've always liked to just share my photo. I don't know. We'll if you feel like that's something you're interested in buying, let me know. Where did you get your mug? My dad loves it. Oh, the motor oil. I actually found it at the Disney store. It was, oh my gosh, love this one. Your camera is so good, Michael. I would just use your own. $300 is a lot. Okay, Alexis, I'm glad to hear we're not the only one. Oh, way overpriced. Absolutely. Plus, you can order it when you get pins. Audra, you're talking to Audra. Excuse me. Michael, you should do a Disney flashback video if you have them. Oh, I keep all my old vlogs. Maybe I should. That's a good idea. Michael, you don't have your whole family with you, so many pictures won't. Okay, just buy a couple of the best ones. That's a good idea too. All right, so there's a lot of back and forth. We'll have to think about it. Thank you so much for your input. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you haven't voted already on the video, you can find it at the I button in the upper right of this screen, where you can vote on that former video. I'll be looking very closely. I think it's important to be in the moment too. That's right. So you're not thinking about the photos so much. I don't know what to do. Lisa, what do you do with your luggage tags? Oh, so they sent us luggage tags so we send the luggage on the plane normal way, put the luggage tag on there, and it goes to the cruise. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna try that this time. Hopefully my stuff doesn't get lost. I doubt it though. I'm interested. You take great pictures. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyway, all right. So let's move on from that. I have a thought. If you've been, I don't think those cruise excursion adventures, I don't think those photos are included with the photo package. I'm pretty sure they're not. If you've been on a cruise with the photo package, yes, I'm trying to think. We didn't take any photos on the excursions, but I know that there's one excursion we're doing, the secret one. where they will be taking a photo of us. I don't think that's included. I'm like pretty sure it's not. But that'll be my own camera, so it's a surprise. Michael, do you have any trips planned besides the cruise? Not yet, but I'm telling you what I'm thinking about. I've been holding out for the opening date of Toy Story Land because I'm hoping to have a double countdown before our next adventure. But as you can imagine, very expensive to go on the cruise, so you know I'm working on that. They don't take any spontaneous photos, so you have to line them up anyways for them. That's true. On the cruise, very different. Michael, you should make a Cooking with Michael video bread service, Animal Kingdom Lodge. I have thought about that, but that one would be very difficult. Very, very difficult. So I have something else in mind for Cooking with Michael. I've already got the ingredients. I think you're going to like it. It's actually, has it been requested? I think, you know what? Actually, I think you're going to like it. It's going to be tough to make, but it's going to be fun. So on your cruise, are you going to the parks this time? No, I'm not. 7-night adventure. David and I are not going to the parks. Probably not. And so we will likely just go to the cruise and go back. But I have been thinking a lot about going a day earlier because I don't want to miss it. You know, there's a lot of things I've been thinking about thanks to your advice. Michael, will you be doing more cruising this year after the upcoming cruise? Probably not, David. These things are so expensive. Not that they're not worth it. They're totally worth it. That's why I'm going. But the expense is causing me to, like, it's like you can do one of these and then you got to do more Disney World. I'm not trying to say Disney World isn't amazing, but I love the Disney cruise, love Disney World. So it's probably going to be one Disney cruise and then the rest of the year Disney World. That's probably what it's going to be like just because it's expensive. Michael, which do you prefer, Xbox or PS4? Oh, such a hard. I mean, I've been thinking about actually getting another one. I have an Xbox 360. I do not have the One or PS4. If I was to get another one, I'd probably get another Xbox, but I don't know. Well, I haven't looked into it. My mom loves your Cooking with Michael episodes. Well, hopefully another one will be coming really soon, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so let's move on. After I read Thomas Ever After's comment, I completely understand. I'm waiting for the announcement as well. I think at Magical News might have some insight on Toy Story Land this weekend. We will see. We will see. I'm hoping that we'll hear it soon too. We have the rumored date of May 27th or 26th. I don't know if that's going to be the date. So, if someone offered all your expenses paid for Disney World or Disney Cruise, which would you pick? I'd pick Disney Cruise because that's more money, and then I'd pay for myself to go to Disney World. So, absolutely. Okay, let's talk about the never-ending rumors about the Epcot Resort that is still rumored, might be coming to the entrance of Epcot. Now, when I heard about this months ago, we heard about this months ago, but I didn't really want to talk about it because it's not, I was thinking to myself, that's not likely. I can't see it happening. It's only vague rumor. None of the big, the bigger news, Disney news sites were talking about it. So I was thinking to myself, nah, I don't think so. But I'm seeing more and more of these rumors coming around, and I'm starting to say to myself, this could happen. This looks likely. And I'd love to hear your thoughts on the Epcot Resort. It could happen. It could. And the idea of a monorail going through it is totally, that is like beyond speculation. That's like Michael's imagination. So don't even think that's coming. That's just like what I would wish for. But I can see this resort being like kind of like an L shape where the bus depot is now, like not blocking Epcot. Like there's a lot of different ideas I'm having for it after I made that video. And then after I made that video, I saw some really smart comments from friends. Thank you very much for them. One of the and a lot of them are revolving around the theme. And I got to thinking about this a little bit, and I think you're so right. They could do this theme in a lot of different ways. Maybe that space theme I was talking about. Maybe. But at the same time, think about some others for a second. These were both brought up by friends. Figment themed, I mean, absolutely, 100%, I'd love that. Or theming for like different levels could be like different countries from around World Showcase, or different areas could be different countries from around World Showcase, or even this, countries that aren't featured in World Showcase but are like could have been, but like other countries that you would have liked to experience but aren't at World Showcase. There are like the ideas for this start to just like go amazing, like start to have this effect where you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, it could be so many things. So what do you think? What do you think it could be if it does come true? Again, still rumored. And what do you want it to be? And are you hoping for this? Let me know what you think. I have missed so many comments. I have to go back and read them. Nancy, you just purchased an AP Gold Pass. Woohoo! Yes. Yeah. Oh, we're going to talk about that price increase and why it's a good idea to talk about annual pass, Gold Pass. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Michael, Whitehall's the favorite What is your favorite Disney item that you own? I have a lot of great Disney items, but I love there's a pin that I have that says Best Brother on it. I've actually made a video about that. My favorite Disney pin, and a mug that says, it's Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki mug, which is a great one. Hey, I just wanted to ask a simple question, of someone else. More resorts are good. Not sure about the placement of it, though. I agree. Placement, that's critical. Critical. What is the oldest, most valuable Disney merch that I have? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm going to say that Best Brother pin. That's a great one. Another rumor I heard, have you heard about the Small World going away and becoming Tangled? I doubt it. I seriously doubt that. I saw that. I did. No, I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. I just don't. And if it happened, I would be equally shocked. I would. No. 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 I think it will be Universal Hotel. Universal's Adventure Hotel. Contemporary-like, but futuristic. That's another great idea. Absolutely. I like the country's idea and Figment idea. Space might be outdated. Alexis, I totally agree with that. Totally. Michael, what would you rather have? Epcot Resort or Star Wars Resort? Oh, gosh. I'm going to say Star Wars Resort. Just because I know it's going to be like an experience, and it's one of those things that I would love to experience. That being said, in the long term, I might like an Epcot Resort better, just because I could probably afford that more than the Star Wars Resort. That's my logic behind it. I would love the World Showcase theme. Wouldn't that be amazing, Christian? That would be incredible. Do you have a favorite country in World Showcase? Oh gosh. I like the caramel kuchen in Germany. I love the sushi in Japan. I love I'm thinking about food. England. France. Oh, gosh. I don't have a favorite. I can't pick a favorite. I'm sorry. What World Showcase hotel idea would make a perfect Epcot theme? Wouldn't it? It would be amazing. They should make the Epcot Resort half Imagineering themed and half World Showcase themed. That would be perfect for Epcot. It really would, Lisa. Michael, how do you start your day? Usually in bed on my phone, answering as many comments as I can, both Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and then I get rolling and start making videos. On weekdays, though, I go right to work. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was picking a Banshee? 8. Hard. It was very hard. Yeah. Nope. Nah. Smart World. Nope. If they put Tangled Ride, it would likely be in Germany. That would make a lot of sense. We'll see. Well, in Germany, they've had ideas for expanding Germany for a long time. They have been talking about that forever and ever and ever. Would you ever do a split stay at a deluxe and then a value? Yes, I would. Yes, I've thought about that. I definitely have, but I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Any ideas? If they did the Epcot Resort, they would have to put the monorail through it. Technically, no, they wouldn't have to, and I feel like they might not. That would be like a dream of mine, but they should. They should. Absolutely. Excuse me. Inside of Mexico is my favorite area. Absolutely. No, I am fully agreed there. The theming they do inside the Mexico Pavilion is incredible. The Epcot Resort Hotel could be a retro future themed resort hotel. That's not a bad idea, like 1950s. That would be fun. Absolutely. Disney must put a monorail going through the new resort. They should. They should. You would never get rid of the It's a Small World. It's just, no, it would just be such a, no. I'm going to keep saying that. Nah. Anyone else gets serious nostalgic when they hear the announcer voices of the Magical Express and Disney's transportation? Absolutely. Yeah, no, I fully agree with that. The announcer, I love that one. Do you think they would have people native to their country in the Epcot Resort if they did? Yes, if they did that World Showcase theme in the Epcot Resort, absolutely. Just the same way they do in World Showcase, I can see that happening. Every day is a holiday with me. Okay, great. I love it. I have the opening day soda. I have the opening day soda can for Animal Kingdom. Oh, for Soda Can for Animal Kingdom. Very cool. I kind of wonder, as part of this plan, they may make a massive lake if Disney will put a show of some kind on it. It's another idea. Great ideas. Michael, what's your future vision for your YouTube channel? Oh, David, good question. That's a really good idea. I hope to do more vlogging, more Disney vlogging. That is my favorite thing to do, vlog at Disney. So I hope to do more of that in the future. I hope to be able to involve everyone in the Disney community even more. and spread the magic. However that happens. You know, I've thought about it a lot recently too. It's interesting that you bring it up now. There's a lot of thoughts I have for the future. And I will keep updating you as I keep thinking about it. I haven't solidified exactly what I want to do, but I definitely want to keep expanding and growing and sharing more of the magic. Great question. There's supposed to be Fuji roller coaster near Japan. That would be cool, but I haven't heard anything about that. I think having the monorail running through it, if they do have an Epcot Resort, would entice more people to book there. Fully agree. Fully agree. But at the same time, it's not the same. Well, is it the same? Like, do you get on? So you're on that resort, and you have to go through that resort to get to Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I guess it would kind of make sense. Kind of. I don't know. I've been thinking about it a lot. If Epcot Resort World Showcase themed, it would be spectacular. I would stay there so fast. Do you think they would delay the Star Wars Resort construction for the Epcot Hotel? No. Was the cruise cheaper than going in March? No. Cruise is like never cheaper for like any of the Disney World trips. It is always more expensive, but I am saying it's worth it. That's why I'm going. I wouldn't be going back if I didn't think it was worth it, but it is more expensive. Michael, what airline are you flying in with? Southwest is the most convenient for my area. They have a hub at BWI, so I just fly right on down. You are my favorite YouTuber, and that means a lot. It really does. I try and bring as much magic as I can. You know, it's a delight to be able to share it with you and read comments like that. You have no idea. With the rumored Brazil, what nation, countries would you like added to World Showcase? I've heard Brazil, I've heard Israel, and I've heard, what was the third one? There's a third country that I've already forgotten. Australia, right. Those are the three countries that I've heard. Brazil is definitely the most likely of those three. I will see. Michael, oh my gosh, I've lost that comment. Doesn't make much sense to have a monorail at the Epcot Resort. Right, so Nancy, part of it makes a lot of sense to me, but part of it's like, okay, so you'd use the monorail to get to Transportation Ticket Center and then go to the Magic Kingdom. It's like, part of it makes sense, like a lot of it, and I would love to see it, but another part of it's like, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do that. I hope they do. I hope they keep the price down for the hotel. We're going to talk about prices in a minute. Michael, before your cruise, you should do a packing video. I have, maybe I will. Those are fun, but I may or may not. Not sure about that. Oh, Spain. Right, Spain. You're right. It was Spain. Australia is the one that would be cool, too. Michael, do you have any plans to visit Disneyland? Love your videos. Thanks. Thank you very much. Love them, Kevin. I haven't been back in a while. I would love to go back to Disneyland. No plans immediately, but maybe soon. Probably not this year. Well, actually, you know what? It actually depends a lot on where Michelle decides to go to school. Yeah, we'll see about that. That's pending. It's likely not this year. Maybe next year. We'll see. I want to see Ireland and have them from Raglan Road. Oh yes, that would be great. Love to visit Ireland. My daughter Aspen tore her ACL. Oh my gosh. And her MCL during softball this week. She's love it if you would wish her a speedy recovery. Absolutely. Aspen, wishing you an absolutely quick, speedy recovery. You got to get back on your feet so you can walk around Disney and continue playing softball. I'm looking forward to hearing an update from Summer, your mom. I'm guessing, yes, Mom. Soon. So wishing you a speedy recovery, Aspen. Great speedy recovery. And want to hear about softball soon. How did you reserve the Rainforest Room on... Oh, Disney Cruise. You call. You got to call for the Rainforest Room one-day ticket. David and I, we got it. Greece would be really neat. Oh, yes. Greece would be really cool. I'd love that. Okay. All right. So let me talk about this other thing. All right. This is the topic that I know we don't want to talk about, but it's important to talk about. Disney does a yearly update of the prices to their tickets. All the ticket prices increase every year. There is a rumor, and it is very likely going to happen, that the ticket prices will increase tomorrow. So I'm going to go over some of the things that are happening. I'm glad you're here with me on this live stream so we can talk about this. If you want to buy tickets, today might be the right day because they're likely going to increase. I've looked at the numbers. I will be confirming this in a full video soon when I have all the numbers, but I have a feeling that it will be a very large increase, like larger than most increases we've seen before. Rumors I've seen, for example, the Platinum Plus annual pass, which is what I have, you're looking maybe, again, all rumored. Everything about the price, the specific prices is rumored. Even the price increase is rumored. But we're looking at $80 increase for a new Platinum Plus pass. That is the largest increase we've ever had for Platinum Plus. So if you're interested in a Platinum Plus pass or any other annual pass, now might be a good day. Today might be a good day for buying that. Yes, go Aspen, absolutely. So let me know your thoughts about the increases if you're interested. Thank you for sending good vibes to Aspen too as part of our family. I'm glad we're seeing others heal fast. Oh, so glad to see that. Michael, you're scaring me. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you. I don't mean to scare you. It's not supposed to be scary. It's just price increase. So, you know, if you're in the market for a new annual pass or any other Disney pass, today might be a good day. Today. Why tomorrow? I don't know. That's the rumor. I don't know why, but that's the rumor that it's tomorrow. I think the closeness to the new reimagination of Future World is enough to get people to stay in the new hotel. Yes. I think that's going to be like linked just like that. Holy cow. Thomas Ever After. I'm right there with you. $80 increase. And let me actually look at some more of those numbers for you since we're here together. And it's, again, only rumored at the moment. Only rumored. I wrote them all down, so I'd have those rumors with me. And we can take a look at them. Why do you think there is a large increase in ticket prices? For many reasons. Disney is doing a lot right now. They're building so much. Star Wars Land, Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge. I have been saying that. Forgive me. Galaxy's Edge, Toy Story Land. They're expanding Tron. Their Tron Light Cycle ride. There's a lot that's going on. Price increases. Oh, wow. That's the wrong page here. Let's see if I can't find this. So Gold Annual Pass could go from $559 to $580 something. So it could be a major increase that we're looking at for the ticket prices. So if you're in the market, now's a good time to buy. Yay. Any tips for Aspen or time to heal? Hard when children are... Oh, yes. Yes, we'd love to hear from Summer. Let us know. Summer, thank you, everyone. It's such a special, loving Disney community. I can't tell you how much I love our community. Kevin, I missed Kevin's comment. I don't agree with the timing on this ticket price increase. Considering all the construction that's going on right now, I could maybe see in the future when they open new attractions. Kevin, I'm right there with you. What they're trying to like preempt it too. And I don't know if you saw. They saw. I may have been wrong in a video I made. 13%. Is it revenue or attendance rate? One of the two. 13% in the parks and resorts increase for Disney. So when they see numbers like 13%, whether it's revenue or attendance, they say to themselves, "We can raise prices." Like, I'm no expert. And I'm not a fan of increasing prices ever, but, you know, in a perfect world, we would just keep it like $20 for everyone to go. But, you know, then it would be crowd like 10 out of 10 days all the time. And then the crowd calendar would be wrong. But that's the idea. Broke down the numbers. Yes, it's going to be a totally different experience or number breakdown for those. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Wow. I'm going to say, oh gosh, 3? I'm going to say 3. $30 increase, right? So for the Gold Pass, right? With the steep increases, are they going to go up with the annual pass perks? You mean maybe they will with more of those perks, like 20% off on certain things and certain days. That would be great. I'd love to see that. I can totally understand Disney doing this. You know, we see the crowd calendar, and if you haven't seen this, I made a video. It is free. You can download it. It's all yours. I made this crowd calendar. We see a lot of red on there. So Disney's looking at that, and they're like, well, you know, time to increase, I guess. But they do it every year, so it's not surprising. Don't be surprised by a price increase. But if you're in the market, now might be the time. Cannot renew existing pass this far ahead. Me neither. I can't renew either. I just renewed November, December. Yeah, mine comes November, December, so I can't renew. What are your Michael? What are your thoughts about Disney buying Fox? Okay, so this is not. So this is Fox, like 21st Century Fox. Good. The more the merrier. The more that Disney can use and bring in more people. Absolutely. If we went through like Star Wars, if we went through things, oh gosh, cost of doing more business with Star Wars and Toy Story Land, it leads to higher prices. Exactly. I hope the military tickets don't go up very much. I hope not either. Screaming. I hope not either. Oh my gosh, too fast. Not a bad thing. Keep them up. Kevin, expect Galaxy's Edge to have a separate ticket cost as well. You think so, Kevin? I hope not. Oh gosh, I really hope not. What do you think about Cinemagine Studios? Very funny. Yeah, luckily that name is not changing. So it'll be Hollywood Studios for the foreseeable future. I am very happy about that. I'm so glad you love the crowd calendar. Wow, okay, so I'm slowing down. Got to remember to slow down. I remember I have this tendency of talking over myself, so I'm trying to keep it a little slower. I think Disney should do a retro day where you can buy... I'm sorry, I'll finish your comment. Let me go back to that comment. That's such a good one. Rebecca says, I think Disney should do a retro day where you can buy tickets up to a certain range for older, cheaper prices. I think they would bring a huge revenue to Disney. I agree. I love that idea. Love it. Let's do it. Between daily videos and your regular job and cooking with Michael and responding to comments, do you get any time for yourself? Candace, thank you so much for asking. I do. I really do. And, you know, there is a lot of work to be done with all this. But if you don't love what you do, it's going to feel like work. And so for me, the hours just rush by because I love it so much. I love the process of video editing. A lot of people don't, but there's like a lot of little things I've been doing with it. Have you seen all the little changes, like zooming in more and some transitions I've been using? I don't know. I like those little things. Let me know about these things. I love it. What is the thing you put your mug on? Oh, this was given to me by my friend Ron. It's a heater. It's a mug heater, so it keeps my tea hot. You missed 4 of my questions? Lisa, I'm so sorry. They're moving so fast. Please don't be offended. I do not mean to miss your comments, but I don't want to talk over myself either. I'm trying to slow down. So give me your comments. I will stay longer here. I'll stay longer today so I can read as many comments as I can. So happy that the name is not changing. Me too, Alexis. Me too. What are the benefits of having the annual pass holder? Oh, there are so many, Susan. And I recommend it if you go, okay, the prices are going to change. So this comment I'm about to give you is going to change. But if you go more than twice a year for more than 5 days or 3 days or 4 days, I've done the math in another video. It's worth it, and there are a lot of other benefits too, like Photopass. I still call it MGM. Yes, we're called MGM today. Extreme crowds. I can't do that with a video. Yeah, you like that. My first stream by you. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for joining me, YouTuber Games. I appreciate it. Have you heard about the rumored? Oh yes, Disney Sky in Tokyo. I've heard about that. I've heard it only from one source, so sometimes I like to get multiple sources on this. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Sky, Disney Sky. We'll see. Hi from Wales in the UK. Thanks for joining me, Yellow Umbrella. David, he goes to Disney. Yes, I do. I love Disney. You've been doing a great job, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, Chelsea. It means a great deal. When you think, oh my gosh, missed your comment on, oh my gosh, and it's still loading here. Have you seen the Black Panther trailer? Yes, that actually looks really cool. When I first saw the trailers, I was thinking to myself, it doesn't look so cool. But I saw the new one in the car and the remote car and all these things, and he's like powering up his suit with like kinetic energy, and I'm thinking to myself, that looks pretty cool. I might have to go see that one. Michael, when do you think your next video with Rob will be coming out? You two are awesome together. Thanks, Alex. I'm not sure. He's a great guy. You know, I don't want to do too many of those. Because there are longer videos. I might do more of those in the future. Rob's a great guy. You got to check out his channel if you haven't already. Rob Plays, super awesome guy. He's got a lot of great content on his channel. What do you do in your free time? Make videos. Think about Disney. I do try to keep up with those rumors and what's going on in the rumorverse, and so I keep you updated. I also like to spend time with my family. I spend a lot of time with my family when I can. It's very important to me. Family, very important to me. Free time, yes. Almost to 5,000, thanks to you. Almost to 5,000 subscribers, thanks to you. By the way, speaking of 5,000 subscribers, our most recent giveaway ends tonight at 11:59. If you have not entered, remember, the way to enter is to leave a comment with something fun and exciting and get the most thumbs up by other members of our Disney family on your comment. So I've seen a lot of comments with a lot of thumbs up, so be sure to go back, check out those giveaway items. They look really cool. Don't forget to smash that like buttons. Oh, thank you, Thomas Ever After. That does help a lot. The like button does help a lot. And Thomas Ever After, great stuff you do too. Thank you. So don't forget, giveaway ends tonight, and I'm planning on doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway as well. I will keep you updated. He is an undercover Disney detective. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, right. No. I love your videos, and because I think hot sauce cooler banshee named Pegasus. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Nacho. Alexis, thanks for asking. Mom, sister, and dad are doing very well. David cannot wait for the cruise. We both can't wait for the cruise. If you could live anywhere else in the world, where would you live? Golden Oaks. Golden Oaks. Yeah. That's the exclusive Disney town. So it's basically you live there on Disney property. Basically, you live at Disney. I thought you had 200 subscribers. Maybe one day. 200,000 subscribers. Maybe one day. I appreciate your support. It means so much. Have you heard about the ticket prices going up? Yes, we just talked about that, Heather. If you're going to buy an annual pass or any other Disney tickets, now probably is a good day to do that. Lisa, I'm sorry. No, did I miss another comment from you, Lisa? I see the sad face. No. Lisa, okay, I see your comment. Would this new cruise have ever been cheaper if you booked while you were there? My parents booked new cruise while still on theirs. Good question, Lisa. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry I missed it originally. If I miss your comment, please don't be sad or mad. I promise I'm not trying to intentionally miss your comment. There's just a lot of them. No, so Lisa, I booked that. So I went on the cruise, and how it works is you go when you're on the ship, you ask for the I forgot exactly what it's called, but you say I'd like to book the holding fee. Basically, someone else is going to know the name of it. Please let me know the name of that. It's like a holding fee of $250 in advance. So you book, you put that $250 down on the cruise while you're at sea. It's got to be while you're at sea or on the cruise ship. And then you use that to get a discount on a future cruise. That should answer your question. I'm getting a Banshee in 2 names and naming it Pegasus Jr. Thank you, YouTuber Games. I appreciate that. I agree. Golden Oaks is where it's at. Please, Thomas Ever After. I'll meet you there. Living at Disney would be a dream. It sure would. Golden Oaks, can you imagine? Have you seen? You remember my video? The video is called My Dream. It's a cool video. When you buy a house at Golden Oaks, I will invite you. When I buy a house at Golden Oaks, I will invite you for a cookout. I would be honored to join you. And if I ever buy, like, win the lottery or have 1 million subscribers and can afford a house at Golden Oaks, I plan on doing some parties, something special, because I will only have gotten to that point because of you. So that is my plan. I want you to know that. I don't know, motivation to, all that. But if I ever buy a house at Golden Oaks, I plan on doing like parties, get-togethers, all these things, these very special things. Are you going to do meetup during Toy Story Land? No, I don't really do many meetups. There's just so much going on. I'm vlogging. If I'm at Disney more, maybe. But when I'm at Disney, I have so much limited time. I don't know where I'm going to be. So I very rarely will ever do a meetup. Michael, my boyfriend and I love your videos. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. We are so excited for our Disney trip. He's a huge Star Wars fan, and we are so psyched. Jen, let me tell you, Disney's going to go overboard with Star Wars. You're going to love it. You both are going to love it. AP, annual pass would be a dream for me. Oh, yes, it is a dream come true. Let me tell you, when I actually counted the number of pass holder sliders. I think this is my 4th or 5th year being an annual pass holder. So D23 Expo in Japan. I would love that. Do you think there'll be announcements for the park? I kind of doubt it, but I might check it out anyway. We might go check it out. Oh, yes. How's my new car? Thank you so much for asking. Just made it to 2,000 miles in the Black Pearl. That's the name of I have a black 2018 CRV. I just traded up. If you're new, you can find that in the 2017 vlog, not Disney vlog, but at home vlog. I love that car. I love it. It's so much fun to drive. It's a pleasure to be in all the time. Apple CarPlay is amazing. Love it. So safe. Do you collab with Tim? Oh, maybe one day I'll collab with Tim. He's a great guy too. Does a lot of great Disney stuff. He doesn't do as much at home, so I think that might be, he might not want to do that. But that's that. Maybe one day I will. Maybe he's a great guy. Tim and Jen do great work. So exciting! If anyone can make the Golden Oaks dream come true, it would be you. Thank you, Vicky. And don't worry, everyone's going to be invited. We'll do something extra special, and it won't just be once. We'll make sure that we can. Yeah, if that happened, and let's say it happens, 1 million subscribers, and I'm able to afford a Golden Oaks house, which would be it's far out there, but you got to dream big. I would. Oh my gosh, I'm just dreaming about it now. Like I would do, like several times a year, something special, like come over to Michael's house and or the Magic Kingdom or I don't know, something super special. I went to Disney last year in June, and I feel the love in the place. You went home feeling the magic. Yeah, it is a. There's something about our community and the place that really makes you feel magic. Oh, enjoy your weekend too. If you got to go, I want to stay longer so I can answer those comments. But if you have to go do your thing. Thank you for sharing it with me. We need a hotel, Valhalla in Norway, Vivian. Oh, that'd be cool, I guess. Porg on your shoulder. Oh, Porg on my shoulder. Yeah, we'll think about Porg on the shoulder. Michael, do you want a small loan of $1 million? Yeah, right. If I want to try and buy it cash, straight out. Yeah, maybe one day. When is your next trip to Disney? Love the videos. The next cruise is coming up in 23 days, and this is a good way to start winding down the stream. Let me know your Disney countdown. If you're on the same countdown and you're sharing in our adventure virtually, maybe you don't have one right now, but you're sharing in ours virtually. Yours is 22 days as well. Wait, did I say 22? 22 days, yes. Let me know your countdown now, or if you're just joining us for the virtual trip, 22 is your countdown as well. I'd be totally in for that. Michael, how much does Golden Oaks cost? I think it starts at $1.5 million or $2 million for those houses. So when I say dream big, I mean like way out there. Yeah, pretty far out there. If you could become a DVC member, I recommend you stay at Old Key West. That's a great idea. Great idea. Golden Oaks, $2 million plus. Okay, so $2 million plus. Yeah, they keep raising it. I am so homesick. Well, I'm glad we can share in the magic together and share some of those memories so we're not as homesick together. My life's got 86 days. Olivia's got 16. Oh, I missed comments. Christian's got 288. 2 more days for YouTuber games. Club 33. That'd be great too. Going to Walt Disney World April 22nd. Michael, how do you need a reservation for bread service? Oh, you don't always. Oh wait, I'm missing so many comments. I am so sorry. I feel terrible when I miss that many comments. You don't need a reservation for bread service at Sanaa. You can go to the lounge area. They will serve it there. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back up here. For this first time in years, I have no countdown. Well, don't worry, you'll be on a virtual one with us, Haley. Don't worry, you're coming with us. Hey, Michael, no, you don't need a reservation for bread service. Most Golden Oak homes are around 2 million. Thank you for correcting me. You're right. Can you see your collection of magic bands? Can we see your collection of magic bands? Absolutely. You deserve, how many zeros is after bat? 150 billion subscribers. That'd be great. Be the most popular person on YouTube. But it's not about just subscribers. It's about the connection. You know, I've been talking about subscribers a lot on this video, and I don't want you to think that you are not valued. You being a part of this magic with me is so valuable. If I just have you and we stay at 5,000 forever, which it probably won't happen, but if that happens, I will be happy because I can have a positive impact with you and me. We're together on this. So I want you to know that. I don't want you to think that you're just a number to me. You know, I see names over and over. It's Kevin, Joanne, 5 times. I see all these names over and over again of friends who joined me, and I've missed names. Forgive me. I've seen other names. And it means a great deal. I have to clarify that. It's so important to me. That is vital. Yes, a lot of magic bands here. Last I counted, I think I have 28 magic bands. It goes all the way to the ceiling there. I'm thinking about somehow decorating my future studio with that. I don't know. What are my thoughts on Tesla cars? And I have missed more comments than ever before here. 116 days for Alexis, 101 days for Nancy. Time for us to save our pressed pennies, yes. 88 days for Ashley. Lauren and Mark have 167 days. Old Key West is a great one. I haven't stayed there in a long time. I'm going to have to prioritize that. Have you ever stayed at Coronado? I sure have. 5 times Disney fans. You can find that on on one of the Disney vlogs. It's a great resort. It really is. I'm going to Greece in the summer, then Disney, and I'm so excited. That sounds amazing. Would you like a small loan of, I can't see how many zeros that is, 100 million pennies? That'd be great. That'd be great. I don't even notice you had 5K. I thought you were at 300K. Well, Nacho, I really appreciate that. Every friend of mine on this channel is a friend, not just the number. I don't know why I keep saying that, but to me, it's important that you know it because yeah, it's important. It is important, and you mean a lot. So thank you. Magic bands are the Christmas tree. I've seen that one, the Christmas tree magic band. Don't forget my name's Vicky, of course, Vicky, because I want to get that invite. Don't worry, everyone will be invited for the Golden Oaks party. Oh, too sweet, Michael. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. I appreciate it. Michael, where is Golden Oaks at? Good question, David. If you think about, how do I describe this? Okay, so you go from, I can't think of it in my mind. If you think of Disney on a map, think of it like a global map. It's like a top, and then it comes down, and it's kind of like an angle here. You're like over, gosh, I can't describe it. If someone can come up with a better description, turn on slow chat. Okay, slow chat. Sorry. Or super chat, I think is maybe what you meant. I can't really describe. It's on property. It's near the Contemporary Resort. Do you know when the All-Star Movies is getting the room update? November of this year, I think. Maybe something like that. When we go to Alani soon. See, things I gotta do. 30 days to go, Austin, to Animal Kingdom Lodge. So exciting. You should do a family trip. Halloween. That would be a group costume. Very cool. Hey, Tommy, thanks for joining us. Anyway, I'm going to close it up here. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me today. It means a great deal. I'm so excited. Don't forget, as we get closer, what is today? Today's the 10th. So we have the 17th is going to be a live stream. That's next weekend. The 24th, I'm going to have a live stream, but not on the 3rd. There will be no live stream on March 3rd because that's the day before the cruise. So don't forget. I will be reminding you again. Don't forget. Thank you for always valuing all of your subscribers. You are always so thankful of all, and it means a great deal. It does. It really does. Dylan, thanks for joining us, Dylan. I play soccer. All right. Slow chat. Slows the chat so you can read the comments. That's a good idea. Maybe I should turn on slow chat. I don't want anyone to feel limited, though. Maybe. All right, we'll think about it next time. Michael, I'm loving the extra long chat. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'll try and make them longer so I can read as many as possible. But it means a great deal that you spent some of your Saturday with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful Valentine's Day. I consider all of you a member of my family, so we're Valentine's Day together. I'll see you real soon. Until next time, have an absolutely magical day.